Hello students, it's Nazia Begum here, your physics lecturer, welcoming you all in today's lecture. Today, we are going to solve numericals related to chapter 1, that is motion. Okay, so in front of you, our first numerical is there. A taxi was hired for a round trip from city A to city B. It covered a distance of 500 km in 7 hours and returned in 6 hours, covering the back journey of 500 km. Find the average speed of the taxi for whole journey. Is it the same as average velocity? So, in our question, we have given that a taxi was hired for a round trip. Round trip means first the taxi will go from place A to B and then again come back from B to A. Okay, and the second thing which have been told is that when the taxi go from A to B, that is 500 km, it took 7 hours, and in the time of return to travel the same distance of 500 km, it took only 6 hours. So obviously at the returning time the velocity will be more. Now we have to find out the average speed of the taxi, and we also have to find out the average velocity to see whether the speed and velocity both are same or not. So first of all, let's see what is the total distance covered by the taxi. So when the taxi go from A to B, it travel 500 km. When it come back from B to A, it travel 500 km. So 500 plus 500 equals to 1000 km. This is the total distance covered. Then total time taken equals to 7 hours plus 6 hours equals to 13 hours. So what will be the average speed? Average speed equals to total distance upon total time. 1000 km upon 13 hours, which is equals to 76.92 km per hour. Now we have to check the total displacement. Okay, so from the definition of distance and displacement, you already know that what is distance? The total path traveled is called the distance. And what is displacement? The distance between 2 points, the smallest distance between 2 points is called displacement. Now here in this case what happened? The car first go from place A to B and then again it come back to from B to A. Okay, that means the point from where the car started, at last the car comes at that point only. So initial and final points are same. That means between the 2 points what is the distance? 0. So what is displacement here? 0. Okay. Here in mathematical form also it is written 500 km plus minus 500 km. Why we have taken minus 5 here? Because displacement is a vector quantity. So when we are going from A to B, that time if we take it positive, so when we are coming from B to A, so that time the distance will take as negative because the direction has changed. And displacement is a vector quantity, so that's why we have to take care about the direction also. So 500 km plus minus 500 km equals to 0 km. So what will be the average velocity? Total displacement upon total time. Now total displacement is 0, so 0 upon 13 r equals to 0. So our average speed and average velocity are not same. Okay. Now here is our second numerical. A car starts from rest. It moves with uniform acceleration. In 10 seconds, it attains a speed of 72 km per hour on a straight road. Find its acceleration. Okay. So what values are given here? First line in numerical is written a car start from rest. Car start from rest, that means initially the car is at rest position. So what is the initial velocity of car? 0. Then it moves with uniform acceleration. So here it is given that acceleration is uniform. Then in 10 seconds it attains a speed of 72 km per hour. So what is the time given here? 10 seconds. And what is the speed given here? 72 km per hour. This is the final velocity. Okay, so final velocity is 72 km per hour and the car is moving on a straight road. Now we have to find the acceleration. So here initial velocity u equals to 0, final velocity v equals to 72 km per hour. First we have to convert it in meter per second. So for that we multiply it by 5/18. So we get 20 meter per second. This is the final velocity. Now from first equation of motion, the formula for acceleration is a equals to final velocity minus initial velocity upon time. So by putting the value 20 minus 0 upon 10, we got 2 meter per second square. This is the acceleration for that car.